Hello everybody and welcome to Dead Fantastic game number 4, an exciting top of the table clash against a Chaos team that's amazingly 1-2 lost 1, very impressive, but he is missing a Chaos Warrior, which is obviously outstanding, so he only has 11 players, 2 block Beastmen and only 3 Warriors. I only have 11 players too because I didn't want to buy a zombie and give him like a bribe, but Mummy got guard, which is great. Mighty Blow on the white is great, and a couple of blocks on the ghouls is also great. I guess I'd like to skill up this white with 2 cars, this white with a touchdown, and you know, but we'll see what happens. I'll just take a win, obviously, you know. Yeah. God, I do like the idea of a tentacle-themed Nurgle team. Yeah, definitely something. What's he called? Stone Troll on Fumble. He made a Nurgle team where all of his warriors took tentacles first skill. Isn't that fucking crazy? And it worked. But he's really good though. He is actually really good at Bloodbowl, Stone Troll. Probably the most underrated coach on Fumble. Sick Reeves and Blood Mortimer. Game on from Waleed. Is he going to receive? Probably. I mean, I would pretty much always choose to receive against Undead just because they're going to fucking hammer you with their mummies, aren't they? That's the thing. Nobody wants to get fucking hammered by mummies. Unless they're fucking crazy. Basically. And she'll greet him with the customary BLGF. I love it. I'm so nice. I'm such a lovely chap. Champions of Hentai. Britannica. I'm not going to enter Brex. Oh, God. Tentalica. Could be Tentalica. With the Enter Poseidon. It could be Cthulhu, couldn't it? Cthulhu, how we want to pronounce it. Cthulhu. I don't know. Champions of Hentai, fucking hell. Hentai in the title would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, fucking hell. This is the most annoying timing in the world. Right, I'll be right back. Hopefully he won't end the fucking thing. No, it wasn't pre-match nerves, it was pre-match somebody ringing the door of the flat and me not being able to speak German, but having no answer, and then be like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, good, right, thanks, bye. There you go. Last time, yeah, I thought they were default names, yeah. Yeah, brilliant look, good friend. That's exactly, yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, fucking hell, I wrote okay back and it wasn't writing. Tentalica. Yeah. bitter slam. Something like that, yeah. Tentalica. That could be alright, couldn't it? There's also a website that you put in your name and it makes it a Metallica logo. So I could make that Tentalica. Yeah. Wang Goblin, what a great name. Thank you. Follow. Yeah, danke auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Something like that, exactly. VIP Kurgol. Wang Goblin, what a great name. Right. I'm really going to try to not read chat in my turn. And I'm going to try to use the full 4 minutes as much as I can. As much as I can. Because he's got block, Bleeding Hippie, that's the thing, you know, he's got block, hasn't he? So he wants to block with his blockers. And then use the strength of his warriors in a kind of thing. Thank you, Ducky. Or are you speaking to Waleed? But yeah. Well, he is. He's just doing that first. Yeah, I would have done a better setup in my opinion. Unless he does it that way. Yeah, danke. I should call the team. Yeah, danke auf Wiedersehen. Right. So I think I'm going to go for the hard. It's going to be a hard night. All night. On the right, that looks clever. Yeah, it does look like a tactical innovation. I'm just going to go all men's, I think. I think I'm going to have to all men's him. And hope things work out. Basically. Now this guy could blitz him rather than the mummy blitzing. Right, so I was trying to think for a minute, right, so he comes in here, doesn't he? He stands up, he goes in on him. He stays back because he hasn't got block to protect himself. He blitzes, get a mighty blow hit in. I really can't do the waiting. Mighty blow on armor 8, defenseless armor 8. Got to be done, hasn't it? But I don't want to get him blocked in return. I'd have loved to have put him just one-on-one with him, but he's going to have to go in here, isn't he? He's going to have to go one-on-one with him. One-on-one with the Undertaker. If I put this guy in here, can he get served? Probably not. Where does he want to go? I only want blodgers in contact, don't I? I don't want to be in contact with not a blodger. Could I put both in here? No, I can't put both in. Because then he could chain them around. So I could maybe put him in here. Does it achieve anything? Maybe put him in there. Got time. No, this is a league match, Scuramezzo. Right, I'm not. Fuck off. Not fuck off to Scuramezzo, fuck off to me not thinking properly. Right. I want to hold the line around the side a little bit, which should be done with a blodger. I don't want to give up a 2D on him. But I'm going to have to. Right. Just gum him up. Go for it. Balls out. To Reddit. Way overthinking. No, the thing is, Crimson Sun, my problem is I don't overthink at all. What I do is I think for about a millionth of a second, and then I just get on with my turn. And I wanted to actually spend the time to use the 4 minutes that I have in this league. And I'm going to do the same in Champion Ladder as well. I need to think of a name for a Nurgle team that's going to think a lot, or some kind of hentai tentacle porn themed name. I'm going to start a new Nurgle team where I'm going to fucking think my ass off. It could be Nurgle Pro Tips. It could actually be Nurgle Pro Tips. All right, it's going to be Nurgle Pro Tips. Yeah, using the best team in the game now, probably Fluffy Burrito. Sir thinks a lot. The Thinky Stinky. Yeah. 3-minute turns. Fuckhead. That'd be a good name, I think. Because I fucking hate it when people take all the time. Brain Talica. Tentalica works quite good, doesn't it? Tentalica, because it's like a tentacle. Oh, he scolded. He wanted that. He scolded out. No. Hello, Ribcracker. Wow. Holy shit, that one dice block though. And now he gets in for the 2D. Mummy powers him. Just don't Kaz him, please. Please don't Kaz him. I did think about putting in there, but then he was just going to get punched by him, wasn't he? But then if it had been a blodger, maybe it would have been alright. Just the tip. Yeah, that's a good one, Fluffy Burrito. That is good. But like, so although I've basically achieved nothing with this, now I have stuck up in front of him even more, haven't I? So I think I have won this exchange, even though 3 players have been knocked over. Maybe 4. Yeah, he's wasted reroll. Yeah, well, not wasted. Used. I mean, it did prevent a turnover and sack. So it's hard to say it was wasted. But he's made a stun. Ball grabbers. Hard for that guy to make a block, isn't it? Ball sack, yeah. Admire my ball sack. That was a fucking good. That was a good team, wasn't it? Admire my ball sack. Holy shit. Admire my ball sack. What a great team name. Oi, imagine if he did that. Run up that way, then back to GFI. Very interesting. So he's given me a 1D on the ball if I want to make some rolls. Which I don't really want to make some rolls to do that. He's going to stand up, isn't he? 100%. Stand him up now. If I make this block first, then he can stand up and assist this block, and then I've got my white free to move. But in a way, I'd rather my white stayed back. So I can stand him up first. Right. And this is a 2D with block. This is fine. Good. Good stun. Well done. Where is the block coming and how am I going to get an assist on it? The blitz even. This guy maybe? I don't know. I've got to make this block and I've got to re-roll it, I think. Just to see what happens. Good. Maybe I could put him in here and I could blitz him. Maybe I could blitz him. He could base him. But then that leaves him here. He could come out. He could blitz there, then he can come round and mark there. That is a plan that I don't mind at all. He makes a GFI to get in there. He just goes in. It's not ideal, is it? But GFI in here. All men's contact. Let's fucking go. Playing a hard defense. Nuggles with attitude. Yeah. Public enema. That's good. You're on. It's risky business. This going all men's contact. It could do. Your blow's been sensational so far. Yeah. Yeah, it's early days, isn't it? It's turn 2 for me. Can't you know. Can't expect a lot, can you? It's hard though because the ghouls are at the fringe of his lines, aren't they? So he's got to be extremely wary of that. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, he set up the opposite side to the guard. So yeah, obviously, if this had been the guard, it would have been amazing. But he's got 3 guys in base to base with him, so the guard's in a decent spot. I'm happy where the guard is, but yeah, obviously I'd have rather been in the other place first. Pushed him. Mighty blow job satisfaction, holy shit. Alright, mighty blow job satisfaction. Right, I've got it now. He's used his blitz already. Fucking hell, I'm freezing. I could make a ghoul dodge next turn, I guess. It might have to be a ghoul dodge to get a 1D on the ball. I'd rather have a 2D. I guess I can do a 1 dice and if it's a power, get a 2D on the ball already. That's even without thinking, isn't it? Without thinking, I can do a 1D on the ball and then get a 1D to get a 2D on the ball. Powers me bludger. Standard. Casual. Power over the bludger there. Oh God, if this had been the guard, they would have been completely dominated. It would have been amazing. Casual 1D again. Holy shit, need to not break AV now, desperately, I think. Yeah, of course. Of course. Not only is it an arm break, it's a KO. That was my bad. I mean, I was going all men's contact. I knew bad things were going to happen unless I was lucky, really. It's still hard to take, isn't it? That's pretty unlucky. Yeah, I'd like to use dodge. Why the fuck wouldn't I? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. So 2 GFIs to get the ball at the moment. This is a 1. Obviously, standing this up makes it a 2. I see no reason to not do this. Instantly. Good enough. Yeah, a GFI. I've got to, haven't I? I mean, I've just got to. I've got to. Well, this guy, he can react to it, but then how is he going to react? He can block, and then if it's a POW, he comes round. 1, 2, 3. If it's a POW, where does it POW to? There. And then it'd be a dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Onto him, maybe. Where does this guy go? Here. I guess there's nowhere else to go. Good. I think I'd take the POW, don't I? Should have thought about that for the... So I'd have to let more than 15 seconds. So injury. Oh my god. Not the mighty blow guy. But glorious all the same. He's appoing it. What was it? Was it a badly hurt? Did he use the app on a badly hurt there? Fucking hell, he's feeling fruity if he has done. Because if there's one thing my team is, it's rowdy as fuck. This is a 2D, isn't it? I'll re-roll it. Just because he's a fucking mummy. Dodge. Excellent. Everyone else stays where they are. Was badly hurt. One absolute wild man. Waleed trying his Brosa. Yeah, sorry RC, they are boring names, yeah. It was last second, much like the OCC one, you know, I just haven't got an idea for a team name and stuff. So, it's tough. So both on 2 rerolls now. I would have liked to have got some kind of chance of a thing. Maybe I should have taken the both down. If I had, the ball would have been in 2 tackle zones right now, wouldn't it? I don't know, I guess I should have thought about that. I should have taken the both down for that reason. 120 hours into Football Manager in the past 2 weeks. Holy shit. Yeah, that's true like Bizzle. It's also one of those games where you do play all night long and then you're like, holy shit, how is it 7 AM? I've done that before. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, I've done that before. I mean, I can clear both tackle zones. Well, not to both tackle zones here, really. And he's going to blitz there and freeze him up. That's fair. Dodge. Good old dodge. Oh, he's kept him based. Interesting. He hasn't freed up his guy now. He's still not freed up. You can leave any game running, yeah, sure, but Yeah, Football Manager's different. Is like, you know, you're not likely to leave Blood Bowl 2 on all day, but you are likely. I think you're definitely more likely to leave Football Manager on all day. Right, so I should be able to free up a ghoul here at least. Is he going to make a dodge with a Beastman here? I guess he's going to have to. I'm paying the price for not freeing him up with a block. The double ones. Right, so the first thing has to be this block, doesn't it? Block. Oh, does it? He could block there. Potentially, no, not with 2 assists. He has to mark him. That's the only thing for certain that I can do. He has to stand up and mark him as well. I have to blitz this guy, which does imply that blocking him could be the play. And then run around and blitz him. Yeah. He can block there, freeing, if with a POW, freeing this ghoul that could run around here as well. And this one to run through here, potentially. So I think this has got a big payoff, this block here. And right, now this one as well. Right, if I push and then get another push, I think that's the way I've got to play it. And then this doesn't work out great, does it? I'm going to have to block with a mummy next. 2 blocks without block. Or simply go there, blitz the ball and then run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could block him, get a POW. Then he runs through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a blitz. And then I get really run away with it. I think I'm going to be a little bit greedy. Step 1. So now if this is a POW, he goes here. If it's a push, he goes here. And this guy then runs around here somewhere. Okay, here's a push. Could blitz there and not clear the tackle zone. Let's just put him on there. Keep him free. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go there. Got him. Right, and then I've just got to think, do I reroll the pickup here? I guess not, because he can just run straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI to hit. So I'm going to have to GFI here as well. Reroll the GFI, but not the pickup. That's what I'm thinking. Don't need to do either. He can only base. And he can obviously block him. I can take a both down here. Don't need to. Oh, maybe I should have pushed him this way so I could have got his guard involved a little bit more. But I think he's out of the play at this point. It's unfortunate, but it's happened. Oh yeah, no, it was to clear a path for the ghoul. Then that ghoul could have, instead of just doing nothing here, he could have marked this guy. Then I would have stayed here so that he would have to do a 4+ dodge. But then I guess he would have just done a 3+ dodge with him. So it was hard, whatever happened. Maybe I could have made another GFI just so that then the beast would have had to make a dodge and a GFI to hit him. But hopefully I can recover if he does dodge and pound me. I can recover hopefully. Head in the game. I'm trying to be more like Fashbinder, but Master X. Yeah, you know, because I've got the 4-minute turns, haven't I? And I never think about anything. I just go blah, blah, blah in my head and just, you know, think about half a second and then just start doing shit. And I was watching Fashbinder and I thought, holy shit, he's the best Blood Bowl streamer. When I was watching it today, you know, he was thinking about everything. And he's got the 3-minute turns, so he can. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make a new team via Yava. I'm gonna make Pro Tips Nurgle and actually think about everything rather than just rah 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 make blocks. I mean, he's just going rah 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 make blocks, which is fair enough, Nick, because he's chaos. Got a ghoul killed. It fucking sucks, doesn't it? I don't know why I left him in contact with him. I made some kind of push, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't have followed. Oh, dodge. Really cares where you dodge. Yeah, I know Moldrick. Yeah, it's true. Right, so I've got to base him first. Didn't stand him up, which should let me do something. But I think, well, I could base both, or I could base him and then block him and follow. Could GFI twice to base him. 3 dice this means I don't want to think about anything else. I just want to see what happens with it first. Could 1 die the warrior. I'll dodge out with him. If I dodge out and fail with him, it's horrible, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking horrible. But then that would make it 2 dice. I think I need to keep them occupied. By moving him to here, this lets him block him and keep both of these occupied somewhat. This is pretty bad. I don't really like my ghouls getting punched for no reason like this one. I think a 1D on the warrior is going to be good. It's going to have to be good enough. I could blitz and get a scatter, couldn't I? Thank you for the follow, Mr. Schnellbomber. I could blitz him and get the scatter. Okay, that seems quite reasonable. I'll do it before I move the mummy, because that might change what I do with him, mightn't it? Injury. Nice. Numbers are even for the match. Of course it stays in the tackle zone of the warrior. I've got 2 rerolls and 3 turns left after this. So I could make these 2 GFIs to go here. Move him up to there. Block him. That could be alright, but then it leaves him free to come in and 2D somebody. I think base him first. I mean, he could even go for the pickup after this is base. So I'm going to go for the base. I'm going to go for it. Let's wait 10 years. Now I'm 100% going to reroll the second one. Good. So then it's just whether to block or just actually go for this fucking stupid pickup here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would just be a 3+ dodge away of 2D'ing me again. And I'd have to do 2 dodges, 2 1-in-9s, and a 4+ pickup. I just block him here. It's not easy for him to scatter the ball. He could just 5+ pickup and win. He could blitz 1 and then 4+ pickup and win. If I fail the pickup, it could go here or here. We could just go there and space him, but then it gives him a scatter. I think blocks best. Should have blocked this one. Actually, I didn't even think of blocking that one. And now what about blocking this guy? Because if I pow him, it's outrageous. I like the idea of it too much. But do I want to re-roll it? Not really. So I guess I just end the turn. I could have thought about it for another 50 seconds. One in 9. If I'd blocked him, it would have been a skull re-rolled into a both down. So that was a good 1D not made. Holy shit. Thank you for the follow, Garund. But yeah, this is 2 players freed up now, isn't it? That was the danger of not... If I'd put the mummy in there, I could have 2D'd him and then he would have been stranded on a zombie. If he'd been powed, he was marking him and he was being marked. Even if he hadn't been powed, he was in with the mummy. So the mummy would have been really good in here. But I want to get the touchdown, don't I? I've got 3 ghouls, all 3 ghouls, now that one just fucking died. But I've got 130k in the bank, so that's not even that bad. I can buy a ghoul and a zombie next game. He's got 10 men for the rest of the match. I've got 9 or 10. So he's not scattering. Double pals the blodger, of course. Pals dodger again, of course. Right, at least no armor breaks. I think taking 1 Kaz on my ghouls is unlucky enough. I don't think I need to take more on them. The good thing is now that next turn this mummy's going to take up a couple of beastmen, isn't he? Yeah, he's got no rerolls. And I've still got 3 turns, so I've still got plenty of time to force the issue with the ball. This zombie's been a champ at getting punched by that warrior. Every time he doesn't follow up, like I'm gonna just not stand right back up again. Right, so he goes straight back in here, no doubt. He could actually blitz here, couldn't he, and get the guard in. He could blitz here, GFI to blitz here. On the ball. He could just move in here. Base 2 guys. And then he could blitz and get the guard in there. Blitz if it's a POW. Even if it's not a POW, I'm just going to push him there, which is then going to get a warrior of his in the game. But then if he goes there, then it doesn't work out so well for him. Get the guard in. 1D him. 2D him. Alright. So if I move him, if I POW him, I still want him marked whether he's POWed or not marked. When he's POWed or not, I still want him marked. Oh, injury. Yes. Yes, he's on 9 max. That's excellent. And I'm potentially on 9. So it could be 9-9 anyway, second half. Then he's in both, isn't he? Which is just good. could 2D him. I could 1D him, and then 2D him. Or he could dodge out, and then I could 2D him, and then 2D him. If I fail this, the guard in here is just dominating. So I feel like I can go for this dodge, and it'll be okay. Still got 2 minutes. I could put him there, and then it's great, isn't it? Because then it's 2D there, and he's blown out completely if I make this dodge. If I don't make this dodge, I've got to make a 1D, where even if I push, it strands him on the thing, and then this also makes it harder for him here. But then he can just move this guy in to get an assist. 2D him, 2D him. I don't really want to make a 1 in 9. I've got 2 rerolls, so I could use a reroll on the 1 dice. So it's only 1 in 6 failure. Yeah, I think push is fine. He could actually push him away. Could clear this TZ off the ball, couldn't he? Put him next to the mummy, and then do this dodge still. I like that now. I'll do it. Oh, I think I just want to stand up. Right, hopefully next turn I can get the ball. Yeah, he was obviously just going to come in here and 2 dice him. That was the thing. But the thing is, I mean, this guy, if he doesn't do something about it, this guy's getting 2D'd, this guy's getting 2D'd, and I'm getting the ball next turn. So making 2Ds here and 2Ds here doesn't do me a whole lot of good. The bad thing was, because I cast that guy, if I had waited to move him, I could have made 2 GFIs and marked that guy. So maybe I could have waited later with him. But I was thinking if I double won the GFI, I didn't want this zombie just over here doing nothing. Fantastic, thank you, Turd Polisher. It's for my own good. It's as two, you know. It's yeah, it's for my. But I was watching Fash and I thought Fash is really good at doing this, and I thought I can do it too. And it's just going to be good for myself. That's the thing, you know. I've been speeding through games way too fast, and I thought if I slow myself down to Fash level, not only will the people watching be better for them, it'll also be better for me. Yep, he's nailing my goals, isn't he? He's nailing them. He is positively nailing these goals. Pow every time. Every time he's powing them. This, oh my god! I know I've taken a Kaz already, but I'm gonna take another one at this rate. Is he going to 1D this mummy? He's still potentially giving up a touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, GFI, GFI. Right. Double stun means that I think I'd go for the touchdown now. I don't want to GFI to do anything. He can cover the ball, I guess. That seems reasonable. And it's just a 2D. Could he blitz? Could he block and then he blitzes? And then like just move into here or something? Or does he block and then he blitzes and go like here or here or something? I think it's better for him to blitz. Because, I mean, the only way I don't get free of this tackle zone is if I have quad skull, isn't it? Right. I mean, I've almost got a... In fact, if I don't move now, I've got a cage, haven't I? Because if I use my reroll on the pickup, I don't hit GFI twice. So if I reroll the pickup, I go here. And then surely they're going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2D at him, but he's not going to be able to surf him. So I guess go for it. Fuck's sake. I can't go for 2 GFIs. I don't think I can go for 2 GFIs without a reroll. Yeah, this is Waleed's drive. So like I'm essentially 30% to fail here, aren't I? If I go sideline, he's definitely going to get 2 dice on me easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't stop that. Can't stop the 2 dice coming in. But he's only 30% to knock me over, isn't he? At that point, and he's got no rerolls. He's only 30% to knock me over. The difference being is if this 30% fails, I've got no chance to score. And if this 30% succeeds from him... Oh, but crucially, if I score this turn, I get an extra chance for my KO roll. That's something to consider. So, putting him here or here doesn't really matter. So yeah, I could just leave him there. No, if I leave him here... I could put him here. Put him here. He can just run around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could just leave him where he is. Could just leave him where he is. If I fall over here though, he can just pick it up. Whereas if he's got to come back here and pop it, he can't then recover as well at the same time. I'm gonna play it safe, I think. Because he could 1 dice him. I could put him here. And then to 2 dice him, he's got to mark him and then 2 dice him. Yeah, I'm going to put him here. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, it's the same chance. The thing was the thing is, if he powers me, I've got another chance to score, haven't I? I think I've probably got more chance of scoring if he powers me than if I fail the GFI. If I fail this, like the first GFI, the second GFI, the ball could go in the crowd over here, and I've got no chance. If I fail the first one, he can just pick it up and run away. Whereas now he's got to put in work to get it. He's got to put 1 on here, blitz with 1, and then if it fails, I get these back next turn. I can make a blitz and a block or something and have a chance to score. So I think the not going the GFIs is better than I think. Comparing Samba, yeah, no, it's the same number. He has rolled every single power, yeah. Yeah, I could have just potatoed it. Yeah, I could have actually just gone here. But then he just takes 1 player for him to blitz him then, doesn't it? Of course he powers. Of course he powers. All he has on his dice are powers. Fuck. So, I mean, that was a 1 on the GFI, wasn't it? And then he could have recovered. So... I think it was okay to do what I did. Got two scoring threats, don't I, still? That's the thing. I mean, if he stands him up, he gets served, so he's got to dodge him if he does stand him up. Which means it's got to be his last action, knowing that he's going to fail, or expecting him to fail. If he doesn't do it, he's getting blitzed on 3 dice. Well, not on 3 dice, on 2 dice. Then he can go for pick up and stuff. Otherwise, he can just go in there. He could blitz him himself and go there. And then make a block and a block and something. I don't know. Nah, he made a dodge. Right. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI, G. Right. So, first of all, he's going here, isn't he? That doesn't take any thinking about whatsoever because there's no GFIs to score. He probably does need a 2D him out of the way. Can he 3D him? Maybe. Yeah, I think he can 3D him. I think he 3Ds. This is also 3-dicing his block player, which is good, isn't it? Just pushes him. Did I stand him in the wrong square? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. Oh, I needed to power him. Shit. Maybe I can power these two, though. Get a power here, that's really nice. Yeah. Okay, then he can block him. Right. So then he goes there, and if I make 2 GFIs, it's a 3, isn't it? Is that better with a reroll? Let's have a look. Oh, I can pick it up first, can't I? Right. So it's either a 3. It's either a 4, then a... Oh, God. Right. Samber it. So it's either 2-2, 3-3, or it's 4-3. 4-3 is 33.3%. The other one's 30%. So it's the 4+ pass. Rolls a 1. Well, I've got to say, I feel hard done by it. The GFIs are better if you've got a reroll, I'm pretty sure. Pass don't kill you. Yeah, that's true. It was a 1. I feel pretty hard done by there. It felt like he powered every single time he hit a goal. This needs to come back. Phew. Thank God. No Bizzle actually not. It's definitely better to do this between 5 and 4. Right. So now he's got 9 and I've got 10. So, I mean, I stopped the score and I'm a player up. So, that's okay, isn't it? It just feels like, I do feel a little bit robbed that I didn't get that touchdown. Tentacle! I could just have Tentacle. Yeah, if it's only 1 GFI, it's always better, yeah. Yeah, it's not always clear, and I think if the pickup was factored in, it might have been better. It might have changed things as well. Like generally, if you've got a reroll, the more dice you roll, the better. If you've got a reroll. Thank you, Morbid Orbit. Yeah, I mean, instinct tells me. I'm pretty sure 2 GFIs to make it a 5+, a 4+ is better, regardless of whether you got a reroll. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. Right. This is bad because I've got to commit to the line to get my 3Ds, haven't I? So if he gets a blitz here, it's unhappy times. I'm just going to have to play it safe, I think, with the blockers back there. Could do what I did in that other game with the Noga, where I just don't have anybody back for the ball. Just to stop a breakthrough from a blitz, but then it is a bit shit not having anyone back, isn't it? could move these guys in to give the assists afterwards. After the kickoff. Fucking hell, I'm freezing. Right, hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, that's true, Crimson Sun. Yeah. I'm just saying I feel a little hard done by. Not completely robbed as you were. Where, you know, if I had got the riot, you know, I got the riot and won, whereas if you'd got the riot, you would have probably won. You know, and like the last game where I got the sweltering heat advantage, where I don't think I would have lost if I hadn't got the sweltering heat advantage. But, it obviously made it a lot better. If that guy had scored, he could have got it again. I wanted to give it to him, actually, didn't I? Shit. Oh, I should have given it to the white. Fuck. But I see talking to chat. Worst thing. Right. This 2D with blocks better, isn't it? Good. He's safe from even a marking. A little bit risky for this little ghoulie, but hopefully he'll be alright. This lets us move the ball over this side, doesn't it, relatively safely. Rather we couldn't base this, whatever happened. Last thing I want to do is dodge with a ghoul. No, I just get distracted. Yeah. I mean, I either want zombies isolated on his warriors, or I want mummies isolated on his warriors, don't I? But I want his warriors isolated, I guess. Chaos are actually decent. The fact that any player can strength 4 blitz does make them, like, it's surprising at rookie level. The Horns is really good. At higher TV, obviously, they're skilled up with claw bomb and shit, so it's not as noticeable that every player has a strength 4 blitz wherever you want. But at low TV, it is a big difference between Chaos and Nurgle that Chaos have that blitz wherever they need. I can't believe he's powered every time though. He's literally powered every time he's hit a goal. Like, one time he didn't. When he one-diced it, when he one-diced the goal, he didn't power him, and every other time he's powered a goal. That made, I think I would have scored if he hadn't. And then if I had scored, he would have been on 5 and he could have got the touchback. Holy shit, GFI. Absolute madman. So I want to make a 2D blitz with my mighty blow guy, don't I? That's the thing that has to happen. I could have actually moved him in there, might have been better to have the guard in. Look at this, protecting the ball first. What a fucking baller. I might foul this beast, man. It seems like a terrible play. But is it actually a terrible play? Move him up there, move him up there, move him up there. It's a little exposed, a little more exposed than I'd want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, GFI, GFI. No, there's no way he's doing anything. So it's just round here. I want to get the guard on here, so I guess at the moment you can only one dice block. One dice blitz one of them. So I could have these just one forward. I could foul him with +4. Decent shot to KO him. And stops the, you know, the kind of guy behind my lines threat. But then if I do this, it's easy for him to get 2 dice on him. Whereas if I go there, it's not easy for him to get 2 dice, is it? When I say not easy, fucking impossible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. You can base him there, but then I've got all this stuff if he does. He could even come in here, couldn't he? Because him going around the outside isn't a concern. Hello, Grindle. Fouling is never a terrible thing. Third 1-1 on AV breaks. Holy shit. Yeah, that's true, Vi. But if you need to be absolutely terrible, you need to be absolutely fucked, or be absolutely dominant for fouling to be a good idea, basically. That is the unfortunate, sad truth of fouling in CRP. I loved it when fouling was like the best, when dirty play was +2/+2 and stuff. But sadly, those days are gone. So at least he blitzes my least valuable player. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want. Basically, no positional edge to that. Purely an attrition blitz on my least worth player. I mean, that is fantastic. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Foul like every 2 turns. Yeah, he could have blitzed this one up, yeah. But he would still be blitzing a zombie. But yeah, I think he should have blitzed that zombie, yeah, to free up that guy. Absolutely. Right. Oh. I could blitz this warrior, couldn't I? I mean, he's letting me blitz warriors, which is obviously... It's kind of good and bad for him, isn't it? Me blitzing a warrior. If I go there, then I can blitz him and keep him in the tackle zone if it's a foul. He can go here. He can move there already. That might be a good idea, because then he can't blitz out. One, 2, 3, 4. He could go there, but I think he's okay where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think him there's okay. Should maybe try to get in contact in a turn or 2. I just want my Mighty Blow to do something, you know, at some point. At some point, I'd like the Mighty Blow to do something. Over the halfway line though, boys. Boys, lads, boys. Right, that was a bit of a quicker turn. I should really think a little bit more. It's my most valuable... Yeah, funnily enough, it is my most valuable zombie, but least valuable player. Yeah, he has got an MVP, but he is... Unfortunately, the most valuable zombie is the least valuable player on the team, isn't it? I've gone strong down one side, but it means he might overcommit this way. And if he doesn't overcommit this way, I might be able to punch down that way, so... Foul here to make him come for the ball. Thing is, if he goes all men's, it can be difficult for it can be difficult for me. At the moment, his screen's basically doing nothing because I'm not trying to go forward. So, how is that? If that was a blitz on a beastman, I would have done something. It wasn't easy for me to blitz his beastman, though. He did put his warriors in good positions. Whereas now, it looks like he has overcommitted a little bit. So hopefully he'll be using a beastman as like the hinge player, and then he can go and blitz him and force down a bit of a reverse. That was my thinking there. I just didn't say it. Yeah, I couldn't blitz with the Mighty Blow White had already blocked though when the Vanilla White blitzed. No, I'm done. I just literally couldn't have done that then. He didn't pow me blodger. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Get banged on. Wow. Holy shit. Right, he can go here first. I like him to be one forward. He wants to go here anyway, so he can go there first. And now he can go to here. And then he can go out in front. These guys can all do things. Ready for the blitz. Right, but he can go and get them. He wants to go here. With these two guarding these. I think that's okay. I didn't really think much though, right? Gotta think more next turn. Think more. Think more. In before two dead mummies, yeah, it could happen. But if it does, he's giving me the cage. He's giving me like the side cage and a score, and you know, he gives up the game. I think if he puts that much in to hit these two, or maybe he doesn't. But at least it used his blitz on somebody who could have blocked. So that's something, isn't it? That's something. Somebody who could have blocked, made a block action, made a blitz action. It's okay. I can live with that. Yeah, to be fair, he's getting his warriors in the way quite well. 2 dead mummies is worse than the last. Yeah, it would really. But I mean, the chances of 2 dead mummies is really fucking low, isn't it? I mean, incredibly low. You can't be afraid of your mummies dying. You can be afraid of a stun or a KO on your mummies, or even a Kaz on your mummies. But you can't be like, you can't think, oh, my mummy's gonna fucking die. Every time you put a 2D block on them, without block. That unfortunately ties up the other mummy, doesn't it? That means that maybe I'll have to reverse. Maybe I'll have to reverse back. Interesting. So he's going to stand up. And then the only question is whether he GFI blitzes, or whether he comes around and blitzes him. Like this. Now with that, I believe he can come around here. He can just stand up. It's got GFI. It's got in the way with them all a little bit. They all got in the way a little bit. He can, take him up there. I'm okay with that. Right, GFI isn't so bad, I've still got 3 rerolls. Did miscalculate a little bit, of course, roll a 1. Because I moved him directly, he was meant to be here. And I just didn't do it. And obviously, I would have had more movement to come back over here or something. Could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What was that? 4, 5. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have gone 3, 4, 5, 6 and come back to here. Yeah, it's good just going from side to side. Yeah, sure, Fluffy Burrito. Obviously it happens, do you know what I mean? Obviously, dead mummies happen every day, but you can't... I could do Techco, but no, I've got to think of a team. It might be by midnight tonight that I've got ready. I don't even know. I'll just ask actually now, won't I? I've asked when the deadline is, so might not have to be thinking about that. Yeah, like you can't live in fear of them dying. Sure, you don't want to give up too many blocks, and like you know you can. Oh, there you go. He's 1 in 9. It's a bit late. Oh no, it's not a bit late. It's monumental. In fact, it's monumental. Right. He wants to be leading the way, I think, because he's the most like blitzable character. You can go a little bit in front of him. You can go here. go here, and he can go here. And I've still got my blitzer ready to do stuff. He could blitz him off and then run back. You could just run over here and someone else could blitz. Mummy could blitz. He could block him, and then he could block him on 3D, or no, 2D. This is a push. If it's a POW, he can come in there and he can 3D, and then he can blitz. I want to do this one first. I've got a reroll. Alright, good. Oh my god, get banged on. Get banged on. Unbelievable, Jeff. Right, 3D with a mummy. Don't mind if I do. And I guess he just has to blitz in, doesn't he? Still a guard to cover that. And then he can GFI to base a warrior. One reroll for 2 turns. This is actually pretty good to base him. But now I'm an extra player up after that removal. He's almost out of it. Alright, I ran out of time. Should have thought about that. Should have thought about that. Yeah, for OCC, no Ampto, yeah. Yeah. I mean the player, of course. I mean the player. Yeah, Jeff Stelling. Yeah, fucking what's he called? Yeah, maybe I should have GF. Maybe I should have re-rolled that because this actually matters, doesn't it? He gets back in. He's out of the game completely. He does have chances to get back into the game with all these guys. But I mean, I do have a pretty solid cage right now. Footballing broadcasting legend. I wouldn't go that far. Pedroja. I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't call him a legend. He's no Gary Lineker, is he? He has been there a long old time. No, I always mean the player. You know this. I think I've made this a little bit hard for myself. I mean, I could always score on turn 15. It wouldn't be the end of the world, as I know it. Oh, he wants him to get surfed. Oh no, he knows what my game is. He knows that if he gives me an easy serve, I won't be able to resist. Holy shit. He's done a pretty decent job here, hasn't he? Shit. I should have maybe re-rolled that GFI. Maybe should have re-rolled it. I didn't know he was going to fucking make all these GFIs. Ah, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have re-rolled that GFI there. Still got him free. Can get him free. And him. There's going to have to be some just 2Ds without block. This 2D sets up a 3D. Injury, fucking hell. It actually doesn't even set up the 3D, does it? Because he's got an assist there. Fuck's sake. But this does. If this is a power, it frees up both players. Guess this is going to stand up anyway. Got him. Right. So I could blitz him, and then get an assist in there. It's just a two. It's just dodges and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. I think this works anyway. Put him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFI. I can't move back with him. One day, got a reroll for it. GFI to get him. Yeah, I should have re-rolled that GFI last turn, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure now I should have done that. Yeah, but it's the team name, no, that's the thing, I need the team name. Yeah, dropping Kangers, but the thing about that is, normally you've got your 4-minute turn, and you can think about it, but you've really got to do it here when you've only got 15 seconds. Just 3-2-2. Wow, didn't power him. Didn't power me blodger. Didn't power me blodger. Unbelievable. Yeah, that stun was unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, well spotted, Sam Davies. I really wanted to power him, didn't I? I really wanted to power him with that block there. I think the mistake I made was not GFIing twice with that guy, but yeah, the stun was absolutely massive. Yeah, in Bloodbowl 1 that wouldn't be any problem. I think it was hard. I feel like I should have done better than I did, yeah, definitely. But I mean, that stun was, yeah, monumental. Monumental stun. Right. He blocks him. He blocks him, he blocks him. He blocks him, follows. He blocks him to there. And then he blocks him to there, and then I use a blitz somehow. Can I make this one first? Yeah, I can. I've got block. Now I just need to make this one, don't I? Don't even need to make that one. Can I make it 3 dice? Can I make it with block? Guess not, because I moved him in. Can't cancel his assist, so I think this is all I can do. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up. Holy shit, have I fucked that up. Holy shit, have I fucked this up. Holy shit, I'm so bad. He's literally so bad at Blood Bowl right now. This is the best I can do. Oh my god, I just haven't thought this turn. I just haven't thought. All the previous turns I've been doing all of my fucking thinking. And this turn I just haven't thought at all. And now I have to power him. Fucking awful. I can't believe what I've just done. I just can't believe that fucking turn. That was horrible. That was fucking so bad, that follow-up. That follow-up was so fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't deserve that. Did not deserve that. That turn, I just went back to my normal fucking shit. Trying to talk while I play rather than just fucking thinking a little bit. It was terrible. Terrible play. Fash wouldn't have done that. Probably not. Wow. Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, you'd have run out of time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fash would have run out of time there. Yeah, I should have been punished. I should have been punished. Absolutely. No excuses there. I should have actually just taken some time and fucking thought instead of just derping around making blocks. Fucking hell, it was so bad. It was so bad. And then fired the ghoul. Yeah. No, it's so fucking bad. I mean, even if he gets it right, he's only got 7 players. I guess I want the ghouls out here. He's got no rerolls. Even if he's got, even if he gets it right, I don't think he'll score. That's why I thought about scoring the turn before, but he didn't let me. I think he did well the last couple of turns to make it hard, but I think I also did badly to make it hard. The fact that I'd removed so many players. I think I definitely made it hard for myself at the end. Very poor at the end. But yeah, what can you do? 7 cars. I mean, I should have won with 7 cars. 5 cars of calls, didn't I? Should have fucking won after causing 5 cars. And I didn't deserve it in the end. This was a bit harsh. Losing him. There you go. I can't even say GG because he's not in voice chat. But GG Waleed in spirit. I don't want to get them on voice chat anymore because it's just they're too quiet to fucking hear them. Thank you, Crimson Sun. Yeah, he does have Schaefer does have a strength 4 werewolf, so he could just dice the living fuck out of me. Not that he would have to, but he could. 11 arm breaks. Oh, white level up with the MVP. That's nice, isn't it? That's very nice. 46 to 42. Yeah, I really fucked up towards the end there. But it was alright. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to play the Nergs. It's been confirmed already. Instantly. That's pretty cool. And 200k. So the ghoul dying doesn't really matter because I got 200k. And maybe guard on him. But he is on 10, so he could go Mighty Blow as well. But I might go guard on one of them. Not sure. But no, thank you, VIP Kurgol. Another win where a draw could have been had. Yep, absolutely, Ducky. No, really, is that true? The VIP, the Watrix. Well, good luck, Kurgol, and thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.